on the beat, brother.
I know it's there and I'm told to care for and keep it. The coldest air, yo, I know I share it a secret. And the poem I'm sharing is deepened. To hold hands with a soul is barely redeeming. Yeah, yo, in '07 was so heavy. I rose ready with bro getting our clothes ready. Not a cloud in the sky, but plenty of crows yelling. Remember joking and posting pictures with no headings. And to see you actually out from the psychiatric ward to be sleeping back at the house. You felt the freedom, your feet were back on the ground. Was a breath of fresh air and a scene of happiness now. Behind the curtains, the reaper carried a frown. Was a time of the uncertainty being back in this town. We grabbed a drink and were keen on smashing them down, but you were making such a scene it had people gathered around. I sat you down and said, chill, we taking our time, bros. You said the pills that they gave were making your mind numb. It was stupid of me to leave then. You said you had a unit, a few of you were to meet there. Yeah, so I took a cab for the night, but when I'm looking back I seen what a look you had in your eyes. I should have tried, but I'm pacing throughout the hallways, waiting for your call, but the one that came was of more pain. The same boys you were with and promised protection, they left a voice message and on it wanted acceptance. They said you popped off, started flipping and sketching without your medication and said you mixed it with extras. Shit, now the whole family united. Haven't seen them in a room or to hold hands in a crisis. By this point there was pole air in the sky. Shit, I felt a cold air like a soul standing behind us. Yeah, then we got that knock on the door. Man, my legs start to buckle, I fell and dropped to the floor. Felt it all with the sounds that I've only heard once. The howls of my mother confirming she lost her first son. The earth rumbled, my heart shriveled and burnt up. The first thing I done was to start wishing I heard none. But they done identity checks, man. The train that hit my brother was one that headed express. Yeah, and your love will never forget. Was it something from above or a nudge to get it in text? Yeah, but there's comfort from what I've learned. From your memory is something internally that will burn on.